The Trump administration is launching a Title IX investigation into Maine's Department of Education. They accuse Maine of violating President Trump's executive order by allowing transgender women to compete in women's sports. The fact-check team, Janae Bowens, is here to discuss. So, Janae, let's start with the executive order keeping men out of women's sports.
Yeah, Yeah, so it enforces the exclusion of males from women's sports. The NCAA updated their policy to restrict women's competitions to only those who are assigned female at birth. However, women's sports activist Riley Gaines and Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton say this allows for loopholes. The policy determines an athlete's sex according to birth records and designations assigned by doctors, as opposed to using the Trump administration's definition, which is that sex is unchangeable and determined at conception.
So the president threatened to strip Maine of its federal funding. He cannot withhold all federal funding, though, right?
Exactly. So while an executive order can direct the withholding of specific funding, it can't be used to withhold all federal funding, especially when funds are earmarked by Congress for particular purposes. Maine's governor says the state will take legal action if any federal funding is withheld.
And of course, we've all seen that public dispute between Trump and Maine's governor, so we'll watch to see what happens there. Janae, thank you. Janae's going to be back in a few moments to discuss Trump's legal challenges around his executive order.